Before we continue, go back into your manifest, your permissions, and add this admin permission. You may have got an error because in the last one because of that, so add that in. Next thing we want to do is we want to check that if any of the discovered devices are already paired by our phone. So we're going to do this in discovery finished. So when this happens, what we want to do is we want to cycle through our list adapter and check it against the other list we made. And in order to do that, I'm just going to make the text exactly the same. That way life's easier for everyone. So in here, first check if list adapter's got items in it. List adapter.get count is greater than 0. For int I equals 0, I is less than list adapter dot get count I plus plus. So we cycle through the list adapter, and as we do so, we want to cycle through the paired devices for everyone and check if it equals it. I'm sure there's probably a lot more efficient ways of doing this, but unless you've got hundreds of things, you know, paired to your phone, it shouldn't be a problem. For int a equals 0, I is less than, sorry, a is less than paired devices dot size. I don't understand why this is get count and this one's size. It seems a bit niggly for them all to be quite different. If list adapter dot get item I dot equals paired devices dot paired devices dot get a. So if this item that we're looped through here is equal to the item here, we want to add append on, and then we want to break out of the for loop and continue to cut there. So because I was having a few problems, I think what I was doing is as I was inserting into the list, it was getting bigger or something. I don't really know what was going on, but I'm going to cut this, and instead of on discovery finished, I'm going to chuck it into whenever we find a new device. So whenever we find a new device, I want to cycle through the current paired devices, and before I append that there, I'm going to make a string called s equals, and we're just going to append that on there. Actually, we'll do it here. Put it into brackets. So what that should do is if we get something like mat.hp, and then it should come up with paired, you know, if it's paired, and then we'll check for that later. So if device dot get name equals paired device dot get a. Once again, we'll go back here and get rid of that. So if this device here name is equal to paired devices anywhere, we're gonna go ahead and make s equal to paired, and then sorry, that was just something I was debugging before, and then we'll break, else do nothing. So boom, it's looking good. I'm going to quickly run this to make sure there's no mistakes. Loading. That's good. I don't want to chuck them in actually. That's a mistake. I'll chuck them in up here. Alright, that's good. So later on we can check for that paired statement in the name, and if it contains it, in fact let's do that now. So on item click, if, I'm getting confused with all the arrays here, that's my problem. List adapter, if list adapter dot get item arg2 dot contains, if it contains, what did it contain? Paired. In fact, we'll just put paired like that. Let's just do a wee test. Toast dot make text get application context, device is paired, duration 0, else device is not paired. Run that. You should be, well, if you can, test along with me, run your device and just check you haven't made any mistakes. Alright, that's beautiful, that's working fine. Now what we can do, no, I'll move on.